everybody. It is Sunday, 5 o'clock, and that means it's time for Sunday Sidequest here on Nat 21 Adventures. For the last 7 weeks, we've been playing WyrdScouts. With a really horrible glare on it. WyrdScouts, there we go. Storytelling adventure game. My name is Robert Turk. I am the author, creator, designer of this game. I am running the game today, and I forgot to make the thing big over there. There we go. All right. And so, WyrdScouts, magical kids in an enchanted forest, earning their badges, helping the fairy folk out, solving problems, and not killing anything. This is a role-playing game about not killing stuff. It's about problem solving and friendship and all that crap. So here are your WyrdScouts. We have Mab, just Mab.
Meow, 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 murder.
We have Mayhemmer as Lily the Sapling.
Oh.
She's been sleeping all this time. And not all this time. She fell asleep at the end of the last episode. And we have Keely the Half Giant.
Woof, 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 woof. Hugs.
Keely is played by Shoshana Ruth Green.
That's me.
Yeah. All right. So this is the final episode of WyrdScouts.
Oh,
That's the last one we're doing. I know, but we signed on to cover while Paulo was away, and he's going to be back for a couple of weeks in June. Perfect time to wrap this up. We are going to come back in July 11th, to play Goblonia, which is a very different game. Also a game that I have created. Goblonia is not available yet. It won't be available this summer. WyrdScouts is available right now. You can go and you can buy WyrdScouts at wicked-clever.com or drive-through RPG.
yay!
And
Yay!
yeah, and actually, we've gotten some good sales. I mean, people have bought it from watching this show. So thank you for that. I hope you're playing it and enjoying it, or even if you're just following along. So thank you. And Goblonia. Make that go away. Goblonia is a very different game. We played that one for New Year's Eve holiday extravaganza special back in the winter. We're going to play it. Totally different scenario in July. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this. WyrdScouts. Today, that's what we're doing. So one thing that makes this channel different. I mean, there's lots of things that make this channel different. One, they've all got cool looking backgrounds and makeup and costuming and character. And that's awesome. That's why people watch Nat 21. But the other reason is it's an audience participation show. All right. You all, the audience, get to participate. The common way to do that is by adding or subtracting dice from the players when it is time for them to roll. And you can spend your channel points down at the bottom. And they probably have a little sword. I think they have a little sword by them to spend them. No, that's your identity.
No, that's the admin.
Little bubble. You can spend points to add or subtract the die. You just have to let us know who you're adding or subtracting it to. Okay. And that will adjust it. If you take a die away, that makes it harder for them to succeed at what they're doing. If you give them a die, it makes them easier. It makes it easier to succeed.
I don't know how to change it. Does anyone on there know how to tell me how to change it?
How to change what? What are you trying to change?
Well, right now the rewards are set to Thursday night's Gothic horror. But I want to figure out how to set the
help the player or hinder the player. Oh no.
That's the right. We'll do it.
We'll make it work.
We'll make it
the same
work.
amount, right? Is it
it's the same amount.
Yeah.
We'll make it work.
Okay.
We'll just go with it.
Because I don't know how to change those either.
And I'm not logged in admin to figure it out.
Yeah. So let's see. I don't think I've got it. Nope. No, I just lost everything, so I'll go back. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's the hinder a player, help a player. It says chill. It's all right. We'll say it counts.
That'll be fine.
We'll say it counts for this one too. And okay, the other way though that you all get to participate as the audience is the scouts have Murder Beast, which is a large magical Black Panther that follows them around and makes snarky comments. Occasionally, one time in the history of this game, he jumped in to help them out. But you all, as the audience, can make comments. You can make comments about whatever you want. We don't always acknowledge them because we're playing the game and running the game, and it's a little weird for us to break out of character and have a conversation with the audience members in the chat. So we let your comments stand for the NPC, the Murder Beast. If we see a comment that we like in the chat that seems like, oh, that should come out of his mouth right now, we will pop it up on the screen, and I will say, Murder Beast waves his arms and says, "Hello, everybody." That's how it works. So we all got that. You can comment as Murder Beast. If we like your comments, we'll put them up. That'll be something that he says in the game, in the world of the scouts. You can add or subtract dice. All right. Oh, we have an intro video. Let's play the video and then we'll talk about, because this is the 8th episode. You all have done a lot of stuff. So let's roll that video. Over the past 6 episodes, our beloved scouts have pitched tents, gathered firewood, confused trolls, met a murder beast, made lunch, slogged through days of rain, built a bridge, flooded a pixie village, saved a pixie village, gave a pixie village diabetes, hid out in a cave, met their troop leader, stole her jewelry, avoided flesh-eating slugs, descended into the land of the Grove, gathered stardust, stopped the flood, slid down a rock slide, chased off an ogre, got stoned on mushroom spores, found the ogre cave, healed a golden moot, got thrown against a tree, bribed the ogre with fire, convinced him to throw the moot back into the sky, went back to meet Mama, got Mama punched in the nose, ran off into the night, took up residence in a rotten shack, tossed some trolls, and freed a witch. And now, Wicked Clever, in association with Nat 21 Adventures, presents the thrilling conclusion of Weird Scouts. Whose bright idea was this anyway?
Oh my god, that was so funny.
So that's everything that's happened so far in this game. Everybody's now caught up, and we can move forward with the conclusion of this game. This is what actually happened right at the end of last time. Lily the sapling fell asleep because she's been using her healing power to heal everything under the sun,
including ogres.
In helpful. A sort of rotten cottage. They found a rotten cottage. She fell asleep on the floor. They piled leaves and branches over the top of her, made her a nice little arbor, collapsed arbor down all around her. And then they found a magic mirror with a lady inside of it. All right. They managed to break the curse, letting the lady out, which caused, and they did this by holding the mirror over a bucket of water, so that the reflection would see the reflection, and that evidently released her, and it released all the water into the shack. All right, so Lily is soaking wet, but when they went back into the shack, it was nicer. Okay, the walls had been repaired. There was an actual bed. The leaves and branches had turned into a quilt that was embroidered with leaves and branches, and they fell asleep. They woke up in the morning. They left a note for the witch. We hope you escaped. We got out and all that. And when they woke up in the morning, there was a note back to them on the backside, said, "Thank you for helping me. Now you must put your talents towards helping another. Your troop leader is in trouble." So that's where we are. Take it away.
Lily, wake up. Lily, wake up. Wake up, Lily. Lily.
Why am I wet?
Wake up, Lily.
Why am I wet?
Wake up, you silly sleepyhead. Oh, you're wet because the witch turned into water, I think, and then made it rain. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I'm guessing.
The what?
The woman in the mirror. Do you remember the woman in the mirror?
How do you feel? Are you feeling better?
I'm a lot better. I'm just waking up.
Oh, were you there for the woman in the mirror?
No, I fell asleep as soon as we got here.
Oh.
Yeah,
So,
what?
happened.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
God, I must
A
have
lot
been
of stuff
tired. I was tired. Okay, wait. I'm sorry. Wait, a what in the mirror? Like now she's like, I'm sorry, what?
Do we have
The
a
what?
mirror? It's just a regular mirror now, right?
It's
Or is
just
it-
a regular mirror.
So this mirror, which we should hang on to, a mirror is very useful. I can put it in my backpack. There was a woman in this mirror that we
Okay.
she was trapped in the mirror, and we figured out how to get her out.
So you freed a strange woman from a mirror because she told you to.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, but. Huh?
Okay.
Nice. See how much nicer it is in here?
Oh
It-
yeah, she made the
Oh.
cabin nice for us.
Super
Oh.
nice and
Now, the
warm.
niceness of the cabin has started to fade. Cobwebs have returned to the corners.
But she's not sleeping on a pile of sticks. She's sleeping on a bed.
She's
Yeah.
sleeping on a bed still.
Oh, okay.
And she made a fire. It was really nice. And then did
Um,
she make us food? Did she make us food? I remember there being food.
Yeah.
And we ate it.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you freed a strange woman from a mirror and
Yeah,
then ate food from the stranger.
Yeah, as I'm
Got
saying
it.
it, I'm hearing it now.
I don't remember whether she made breakfast or not. But since you've said it, I think probably waffles.
Mm.
All
Yeah,
right.
but-
So
But to be fair, they
Big
were
stack of
waffles.
okay.
To be fair. And there's still some waffles here if you want to try one.
I'm good. I just need
Oh, that's
some
right. You
water.
don't need. Yeah. Here's
Well, I
some-
don't have to eat. I don't have to. Water just re-energizes me a lot better than waffles. And I just need to get out into the sunlight. So maybe it's time for us to go
Oh,
and
yeah.
find our way back and find the adults.
Yeah, Hildy needs our help.
Oh, yeah. That's the other thing that happened.
What?
Yeah. Show her that note.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just gonna like read it and be like, Lily's like the most like, she's an old soul. Just sick of everything now. So she's like, all right. So let's head back to Hildy's place then.
Yeah, I wish I could remember how to go because I'm a little my orientation got lost.
Lily's just gonna grab her crap and she's just gonna start walking out.
Or
Looks
we
like-
can just follow Lily.
Yeah, looks like
Yeah.
Lily knows
She's-
the way.
She's just done. She's just like,
All right.
she's like grumbling strange women in mirrors, and we're just letting people out, and then we're gonna eat strangers' food, and I mean, at least the bed was comfortable. But like, what did their parents teach them anything about stranger danger? Stranger danger.
But everyone here is strange.
Okay, there's strange, and then there's strangers. People who are strange to you. But it's fine. It's totally fine. Nobody died. So
A
I think
stranger is a friend you haven't met yet.
and Lily just keeps walking.
All right. So where are you headed, Lily?
Lily is going to try and, because she has the mental map of the Weirdwood now because she maxed out her camping and exploring, and she's just going to start tracking their way back to Hildy's place.
Okay. It's no longer raining because you all managed to get the moot back with its flock. Is it a flock of sheep? What is it? With its
flock.
A herd of
flock.
sheep,
Flocks?
a flock,
It's
or
a herd.
whatever.
Flockers.
Is it
A herd
A
of sheep.
flockers.
Flock. A herd?
Well, I mean,
okay.
flocking is what you put on like D&D set pieces.
Yeah.
a
Flocking.
herd is what
Right.
happens you use your ears for.
Right. Well, you got the golden moot back with its friends in the sky.
Yay.
So it stopped raining.
Yay.
Stop
We're
storming.
basically heroes.
You don't have to worry about floods. I mean, you are basically heroes.
We
Sure.
could be heroes.
Could
If
be
just for
heroes.
one day.
We could be here. Okay.
All right. And so Lily is leading the way back. And it's not actually the way you came, because that would be going back to the Mama Ogre's cave, back down underground to the Kingdom of the Grove, back past the flesh-eating slugs, back up through the pantry and into Hildy's cave. Lily's found a more direct way. Basically, you beeline it for the this cottage was on a stream, all right? Had a water wheel that was all busted and wasn't running. But the stream will eventually connect with, hopefully, a bigger stream, right? So you follow the little stream down to the bigger stream and follow that downstream until you hit Port Pixie, where you've been before, and
How they doing?
Hildy's cave. Do you stop and check on the pixies?
Mm-hmm.
Just real quick.
Well, Port Pixie has fallen into a little bit of disrepair. Like you all sheltered
We
it from
were
the water.
gone for one day.
Are these
One
the pixies
day.
that we gave all the sugar to?
Yep.
Oh God. Oh God.
Yep. So
No.
these pixies, that it's not like Port Pixie is like crime ridden now, but there's a couple small buildings on fire and nobody's really doing anything about it. They're sort of fanning out from the village, shouting, "We want bears! We want bears!" And
Oh no.
That's cool. I got more. I got more bears.
Bob.
Here you
No, Bob. Oh God. Okay. All right. I guess we're just all right. I guess we're being part of the problem, not the cure. Got it. Bob is just throwing gummy bears.
Bob is throwing gummy bears, and when the pixies find them, they cheer, and the feral little pixies just like hyenas, right? At a dead animal, just in like the tooth fairies from the Hellboy movie, just and start devouring the gummy bears that you have.
So here's the deal, you guys. We can lure them somewhere with the bears and then set up an intervention.
Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. The damage has been done. You're giving them more. It's a little late now. Let's just get to Hildy's. The note said that she was in trouble. So they're already pretty far gone. So we're just going to have to come back to this. Because you just gave them more. So we'll intervene later.
Stop them from fighting. I didn't want them fighting.
Well, guess what? Now they're sugar high. So let's just deal with this later and go make sure that our troop master's okay. And then we can make her solve this problem and let her lead the intervention.
Oh, she will.
Because we're children. We should even know what an intervention is.
That's like they have an intervention fair every year and you work on it in science class.
That's not what that is. Lily's just like, one time my mom and dad said they had to have an intervention with my uncle, and we all showed up at his house, and it was not what the type of party I thought it was. So this is the intervention that Hildy needs to handle.
My mom does interventions on me all the time. She says, I'm going to set up an intervention for you, and because I'm a nightmare.
At least you know what you are. And that's all that matters.
I don't know. When I realized that I had almost drowned an entire tree full of pixies, that was a nightmare. And you've never made me feel that way. So I don't think your mom is accurate.
Okay, Lily's gonna start walking again while they're trying to define nightmare and intervention.
Right. Yeah. They're discussing it. There's some bonding. There's some bonding happening.
Yes, it's happening.
I hug Keely.
Oh.
You're basically hugging my leg.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
am.
Oh, all right, cool.
Oh.
Let's go. Wait, hold on really tight.
I'm holding on really tight.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk with her, like hugging on the
attached.
side of my leg.
That's
I
too
can
funny.
do this. Okay, that's enough. It's gonna take us forever if we do that.
Guys,
All right.
Hildy's in trouble.
Oh, right. Sorry, Lily. We'll catch up.
Sorry, guys.
As you approach the cave, and the cave is not very far from Port Pixie. As you approach the cave, Murder Beast slows down, and the hair on his back starts to rise up, and his ears twitch. And
I heard
he
that.
says, "Hang on a minute. Something is not right here."
I hang on a minute.
Yeah. So
Really
you
wait?
don't hear anything.
Should we hide?
You do smell smoke.
Uh-oh.
Hmm. Can we tell what direction the smoke is coming from?
Hildy's cave.
Not the Pixies
Okay.
city on fire.
Not
No,
the
not
pixies
that
that have
fire.
burned several of their houses.
So Lily's just gonna look and be like, so should we try and sneak, or like she's looking at Murder Beast like, so are we trying to sneak up, or
Or is
are
this
you sneaking? Are you sneaking up and we're just waiting, or
I mean, personally, my vote is for cut our losses, take you back to your parents, and call this experiment done.
what?
Okay, I'm willing to sneak. I'm willing to sneak.
that's rude. Lily's just like, that's rude.
Well, Murder Beast, is this a sneaking situation, or is this a running in as fast as we can and saving Hildy situation?
So you don't see like smoke billowing out of her cave. You don't see flames. You just smell the lingering smoke.
Okay.
So maybe
would like-
sneaking.
Yeah, I would like to sneak.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm going to be vocal about my sneaking.
All right.
Sneak.
So sneak is hide and seek.
Lily will not sneak. Lily is not a sneaker.
All right. So sneaking is hide and seek, and probably cleverness. Though we could go with bravery here because you could be sneaking straight into danger.
I want to know what the danger is.
Absolutely.
So,
All right. Let's give it a moment. See if anybody in the chat is adding or removing die.
you guys are really quiet in the chats today. What's
I
going
know.
on?
I know.
here?
I almost feel like we've lost the chat. Like,
No, they're here. I think they're just intrigued.
No comments about getting pixies addicted to gummy bears. No comments.
you know what? It's just some guy in the chat. That might be what it is.
Oh, no. I don't think he's in the chat.
I don't see him in the chat.
Oh, our
Okay.
favorite person.
I love. I think we commented at the time. I don't see it.
Ah.
Yeah, see, I feel like we
What?
might have lost a section of the chat. There was something went funny on Twitch and spun for a moment, and I'm wondering
Ooh.
if we lost.
Oh
part of
no,
the chat.
Major Kayla!
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't
man.
see anything about the gummy bear.
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm like
Oh,
scrolling
no.
up and I don't even see
Yeah,
it.
the
I see
last-
you guys saying hey, and that's
The
it.
last thing I see is Mab's LOL.
Yeah, and then I see we commented at the time.
Oh no. I think our stuff.
I think. It
Oh,
might be...
yeah. I think something might have glitched on Twitch.
That's all right. Thank you, Mage.
Major
commented. We know
Kayla.
Yeah.
chat is happening.
You're still there. Yes, Screaming
Okay,
Granny,
all right,
you're
cool.
there.
All right, let's get going. Let's get on moving then. Let's do it before it flips out again.
You know what?
No, I don't know what.
Chicken butt.
Is it in subscriber only mode?
No.
I
Nope.
don't know.
Nope, it is not. It's in the regular thing.
All right.
Okay, I'm rolling the dice to see if I'm sneaky or not.
All right.
This is
Go
happening.
for it.
Rolling the dice. Let's do it.
Oh, yes. I got a pair of 8s. I got a pair of 8s. And a 7, 4, and 3. Got a pair
All right.
of 8s.
Costly success.
7, 4.
So you do succeed. All right. You are sneaking up. You are sneaking up.
Yeah, I am.
I will also sneak, but I have a feeling Bob was first at sneaking, and I'm probably sort of back more with Lily.
Okay. All right. Or you can roll for sneaking as well.
Okay. I actually have some points in sneaking now.
Yay!
Yeah.
I have a point in sneaking. That's why Lily's like, nope.
All right, there we go. So 1, 2, and then I guess it would be bravery.
Yeah. If you think you're sneaking towards danger, we can go with that.
Yeah. All right.
You're bravely taking up the rear after Bob has already run into trouble.
No successes.
No successes. Okay, so we're gonna give Bob a few seconds. Yeah, we're gonna give Bob a few seconds of actual sneaking before Keely comes crashing through. All right.
I'm gonna say my costly success is that she failed.
No, there was a cost here.
Nice try.
Yeah, and you sneak like nothing's seeing you. You're like a cat or a snail or whatever sneaks really well, a mouse. And you get up close to Hildy's cave. You get right up to the edge, actually, and look in, and the cave is trashed. All right, so the table is turned over. The bed has been burned down to cinders. The stove is broken. Everything out of the storeroom in the back is just pulled out and thrown around the place. And it looks like
Hildy was looking for her jewels.
It could have been, but that wouldn't explain the fire on the bed. You don't see any blood. You don't see any. I mean, you're a 10-year-old kid. I don't know if you could know what the signs of a struggle are, but something happened here. All right, somebody trashed the place, and Keely comes up at that moment.
How's the sneaking going?
Not well, I guess. It was going real well until I tripped over that board in the entrance to the cave and knocked down all the pots and pans.
Yep.
But looks like I didn't make any more of a mess than was already in here.
Yep, it's already pretty much a mess.
I'm gonna call up the cave. Lily, it seems safe in here. You don't have. You can just come right on in.
Okay. And Lily's finally just gonna make her way around. Finally.
And Murder Beast will come in with you, Lily, at taking up the rear.
Cool beans.
Slowly. Actually, and he would ask that, just sort of musing. Did Hildy have any enemies?
Yes.
What?
I mean, I don't know. You knew her longer than us, right?
I will tell you, she had people who did not like her and think that she could do the job because she wasn't normal.
Oh, that's right. Where did we read that? In the book? No.
From
I
her.
Oh, right.
And then Murder Beast. Well, and like, is Murder Beast near me? Okay. Well,
They're
Lily's
all
gonna
right there.
Lily's gonna run her mouth because she is a tattletale. Lily's gonna be like, well, Murder Beast told me outside the cave that she's like part and like
Troll.
she's looking at Murder Beast.
Bob comes out and says it.
Troll. Yeah,
I mean, yeah, and
told
and
all
maybe,
of us, right?
Maybe. No, I thought he just was whispering it to her because Lily was being obnoxious, and Lily was the one that went outside.
Bob
and
straight up asked.
Yeah.
Oh, well then, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Because Bob doesn't like tact. Tact is for people who are afraid of consequences.
But like,
Well,
I don't hold that against her.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
I think it makes her awesome.
Yeah. I mean, I wish that she was a little bit of a better leader, but you know what? Maybe she's been in trouble this whole time.
So, not that I'm like a really good investigator, but I know that we're supposed to dust for fingerprints or something.
I don't think we have the stuff that NCIS or crime scene unit stuff has, but maybe Murder Beast, and like Lily just looks at him, can track her. Or
Oh,
track
that's a great
anything.
idea.
Yeah. He's a panther. He can track things.
Yeah.
Right?
so Murder Beast looks around at the cave and says, well, she stood there and she walked over there, and he's just looking at footprints that are in the mud because up until last night it was pouring rain. And there are footprints all over the place.
Are they all hers, or are there
No.
any other?
There are other.
What do the other footprints look like?
So her footprints are in boots. All right.
Mhm.
And you know they're her footprints because the boot actually has an H that's been carved into the bottom of it.
Oh, cute.
And there's a little heart and a rainbow, and the other footprints are bare feet, but they're big.
Are they troll?
Have you seen troll
There's a
footprints
book.
before?
To the book. Lily's gonna pull out the book and see if anybody drew a sketch or something.
Hey, Keely,
All right.
I'm going to ask an uncomfortable question while Lily looks at the book.
Okay.
Remember when you yeeted trolls?
Yeah.
Is there any chance you yeeted them in this direction? Now that
Wait a
we're
minute.
here?
Like Lily looks up the book. Wait, y'all did what with trolls?
I did. I threw some trolls. It took all
God.
of my strength, but I threw them very far.
Look, Lily's just gonna put her face back in the book. Oh god.
All right, everybody roll 2 die.
Okay.
Search into the book for troll footprints.
And then, what is the answer to her question? Did I throw the trolls in this direction?
If you did, you didn't throw them this far.
Okay.
So it probably took you all 2 hours to get here this morning of walking.
All right, I have a 5 and a 4.
Okay.
I like the sound of that because I have a 5 and an 8.
I have 2 8s.
Yay!
All right.
A pair and 3 of a kind.
Yep,
Nice.
3 of a kind, full on success plus a bonus here. So, Lily, you do find a footprint of a troll, like a drawing of a footprint of a troll, and these match spot on. These are definitely troll footprints. Here is where the cost comes into play. Bob, in sneaking, walked all over their trail.
Oh.
So you don't exactly know which direction they came from and which direction they left. But you do know it's troll footprints. And you do have a bonus. So you get to know something else.
How many?
Is that what y'all want for your bonus? How many?
Is that what you guys want?
I mean, it would probably be best to know how many we're gonna have to chase down.
3
How many did you,
trolls.
Keely? How many did you eat?
Oh no.
But it's still daytime. They should still be stoned now, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna finish reading about trolls. Like she's like Lily's just reading all about these.
Yeah,
trolls.
it is still daytime. So it's getting on tonight because you all let Lily sleep. You got there in the morning and let her sleep. So it is getting close tonight, but it is still daytime.
So this must have happened. Maybe this happened the night last night, like when we were dealing with all the other stuff. Our sleep schedule's so messed up.
I am not gonna be back on the sleep schedule that my mom set for me anytime soon.
Because I don't have Bob and I slept at all yet.
Yeah, we slept.
We did.
Yeah, a little bit today.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
In the nice house. Yeah.
Lily was just 3 sheets to the wind, just done.
Yep. So the other thing that you all notice as I'm assuming you're poking around, you're looking at what's going on here, right? Especially if you're comparing footprints. Hildy's treasure chest jewelry box is gone.
Wasn't me. I left the box.
Did you leave anything in the box?
Yeah, I just took what I could carry and, made Fluffy look really nice.
Okay.
And put some in my pockets and in Kaylee's backpack. And yeah, but look at that. Look at
Do
it.
trolls care about jewels? Is that in the book?
Goes through the book. Lily's just in reading mode. Like,
Lily, let's see if you can piece that together. Give me a cleverness, and it's either going to be heraldry and manners or puzzlecraft.
I'll go with heraldry. Lord, I can't talk. So let's see. So that's 2 of those, and then 2 of those, and does anybody want to help a girl out? Okay. All right. And rolling.
Can I give you a die?
How are you helping?
I know Jules, and I know how much was there, and I know remembered that my personal experience with the Grovkin, with the ogre, and I am also cross-referencing trolls don't wear shoes. I'm being clever about it.
You can add 1 die. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
You can roll 1 more die from Bob.
All right. Survey says. Come on, don't cycle. Oh, dang. I got a pair of 4s, a 5, a 6, and a 1.
Okay. You can spend so it's going to be a costly success, or you can spend a fairy stone to make it a full-on success.
Last episode, unless you want to go out with explosions.
Yeah, I'll spend 1. I'll spend 1 because we need all the deets that we can to save Hildy.
I would like to propose to the troop that we save at least one of these fairy stones for the rehabilitation of pixies.
They're gonna need it. They're gonna need it.
I think you just give them your stash of gummy bears as you exit. Say work it out. Eventually, you're gonna build up a tolerance. Okay. So or they'll explode because of the other side effect of sugary gummy bears.
Wait, you're just gonna casually throw in they might explode? Wait a minute. I thought we're not supposed to kill these people.
You haven't killed anybody.
Proxy, if we give them all those gummy bears and they explode.
Shedding blood.
Oh, loopholes.
There are loopholes. That's how the Fae work. It's all about loopholes. So yes, this is what you can piece together. Trolls, the hunting parties. So trolls operate mostly as independent hunting parties. Okay. And they all owe allegiance back to their leader, the Haxon troll, which is a troll witch. Okay. And she's in charge of all of the trolls. All right. And all the little clans, so the hunting tribes pay tithes back to their clans, and their clans pay tithes back to the Haxon troll. All right. So if a hunting group has not been able to get the stuff they need, yes, they might resort to robbery and grabbing jewels to pass on to their tribe so that they can pay what they owe, their taxes, essentially, on up.
Dive. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Okay, so it doesn't rule trolls out for taking the bling bling. So.
But why would they take Hildy? Or did they even take Hildy?
Well,
On a full-on success, because you've spent a fairy stone, Hildy is descended from trolls.
mm-hmm.
So what you can figure out about trolls and what you know, even though Hildy is a human, has human blood descended from trolls, they probably expect her to pay a tithe as well.
Ew.
But she had jewels, so she should be able to pay that tithe. Maybe she didn't. Maybe they came in and took it because she hadn't been paying. Ugh.
Or maybe they didn't have enough because Bob.
Bob. Oh no.
Bob. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Bob, how much do we have left over? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. No, it's fine.
No, we'll figure it out.
No, it's fine. Just take that off of Fluffy. Take it off of Fluffy. Give it here. Give it here. Just give it. Give me.
It's on there good.
God, how much did you put on? Thank you. Just thank you. All right, what else you got on you?
Oh, I hit the mute button.
Oh no, I can still hear you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what else you got? Come on, what else you got?
Sorry.
All right, go ahead. Come on.
These shiny rocks.
Okay, cool. All right, what else did you steal out the thing?
I think it's the silver.
Okay. Lily's just gonna start shoving it in her bag. She's like, all right. How much did we give to the Grubkin? Well, we got half of that back, right?
You got half of it back. You did get
I
half.
was gonna give it back to Hildy.
Yep.
Did I leave her a note?
No.
Did we leave her a note?
No.
I thought we left her a note. Did you leave a note whenever?
Yes, we did, because Keely.
But I don't think it said we took your jewels.
Right.
I don't think it
Yeah.
Well, look, Lily's gonna take off her necklace and throw it in there, and then she's gonna take off. Well, I don't have the earrings on because I stuck them somewhere. I don't know where I put them. She's gonna take her earrings and throw them in there. She's gonna take her shiny glasses and throw them in there. And she's like, "All right, fine. I'm blind now, so someone's gonna
take your glasses back. You need those."
Well, I have a second pair, and then she like pulls out of her bag her cute ones. All right, so Mom should always be prepared.
I did give you a fairy stone for figuring that one out.
Oh, yay!
So the fairy stone you spent, you ended up getting back for that nice bit of problem solving, puzzle solving there. Okay. So
it turns out Hildy's enemies were us.
It was the power of friendship all along, only in reverse.
So
I'm gonna go over here, guys. It's cool.
It's fine. So Lily's like just finding all her shiny stuff and throwing it in there, and she put her. Oh, they probably might want these cuter ones. God dog it, I like these though. Okay, so then she puts the cuter ones in there. That's blinged out.
Yes. Lily, you just reminded me before I forget. while you were asleep, here, this canteen has ogre tears in it. I thought maybe you might need that for a potion.
Why do we have ogre tears? How did you get ogre tears? Like that was just like, how did
That was all Bob.
How did you get ogre tears?
She made an ogre cry.
Oh, well, give me that. So Lily is now that she knows all of it. Oh, okay. So she has alchemy, right?
Yep.
So I have my secret stash, but she wants to try and make something that's probably not okay for a kid to make. So, but she's Jen out of ogre tears. No. So she knows they're probably gonna have to go after they're gonna have to go for the ogres to try and save Hildy. So Lily wants to try and make some type of sleepy time juice.
Okay.
To share with the trolls in case they might have to do it.
All right. Okay. You take a few minutes in Hildy's back room and make some sleepy time juice.
Bathtub gin. I mean, sleepy time juice.
Right. I think Hildy has the supplies for this potion.
Lily's gonna call it sleepy time juice, but that's what my mom calls it when she drinks it out of the bottle once a day.
Right.
She calls it sleepy time juice.
Yeah. Ogre tears and gin. A little bit of couple of leaves off of a tree.
Juniper leaves.
Juniper berries.
Some juniper berries. Throw some chamomile in there. Add some lavender for some flavor.
Little wormwood. It's all
it's turned into death sleepy. Oh no, we're not putting nightshade in there. All right, let's
Yes.
All right, so Lily's made some bathtub sleepy time juice, but obviously Hilda's place probably has empty bottles lying around of some sort, more than likely.
Yeah. I mean, not a lot,
but enough, decent sized ones.
Yeah, she's probably got her canteen, which is oversized.
Well, she doesn't want to use Hildy's canteen because Hildy might accidentally try and drink the stuff whenever she tries to pass it off. So she's going to just put it in bottles. Okay. Whatever the biggest bottles that she can find and just start filling these suckers up.
All right. We only get one.
She's going to fill one big old bottle up.
Right.
Leave the rest for Hildy later.
Wait, you maxed out alchemy, right? This is your alchemy special ability? Okay. Yeah. All right, so you don't have to roll for it. You get it. The one.
You have two maxed out? You're awesome.
She was min-maxing the stuff that she felt she needs.
So let me just make sure. You're wanting to use your alchemy ability to have this potion. You're not wanting to roll to see if you can create this potion.
No, I wanted to roll to make it. Like I wanted to roll to try to make it. So I want to save the secret stash for something else. So I want to try and make this. Okay.
Absolutely. So you would need to roll alchemy. Mm-hmm. Plus, this is probably cleverness. Okay. It is not helpfulness. You are not helping.
No, it's not. I'm not helping anybody. So I need that
the audience can add or subtract dice, and the other players can add dice by adding ingredients.
Do y'all want to throw some stuff in here? Do y'all want to?
You're muted, Keely. You're muted.
Do I already add one because I gave her the ogre tears, or do I need another?
Yes, no, that counts.
Oh, okay. Let me add another. Bob, you want to throw something in this because this dice pool is looking ridiculous now.
A gummy bear for flavor.
Okay, that's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, put some sugar in there to sweeten it up so they can have the best hangover ever. Okay. Oh my God, this dice pool and rolling. Oh my Jesus. All right, so I got, oh God. Oh no. So I got 4 6s.
Oh, wow.
3 5s and 2 1s.
Wow. All right, so the 2 1s and the 3 are 2 bonuses.
This is gonna be the best potion ever.
And I think
Please
that
tell me Murder
is-
Beast added some catnip.
yeah, all right. You don't get a die, but Murder Beast does add catnip to that. Does add catnip. Spectacular success. 4 matches. Spectacular success. It works better than you had hoped for. So you get some sleeping juice.
Sleepy time juice.
That actually you don't even have to drink this stuff. All
Wait,
right?
can I make it like a? Can I just throw it and it like?
Yeah, on contact. It puts something to sleep on contact.
Oh my
Right.
god! I need a water gun. I need a
It's
water
like
gun.
Oh. Is there a water gun somewhere in here?
You are
well.
scary.
You do get 2 bonuses. You do have 2 bonuses from that roll.
Oh my god! Can I find a super soaker?
Yes, that can be one of your bonuses.
Yes.
Yes. That is something that a previous scout must have brought with them.
Super soaker sleepy time juice.
Literally
Yep.
just gonna fill that sucker up with this sleepy time.
All right.
This is about to get so dumb. All right, and I get a second bonus.
How many shots are in that?
I don't know.
And a
I just
super
need
soaker?
I just need the spray. I mean, a super soaker girl. Like, I mean, I just made a
Yeah.
bathtub of this.
Yeah,
just
well,
need to-
like
I
he
just
said,
need to-
one bottle. I'm just trying to figure out, like, when you pull the trigger or whatever, like, I want to have that parameter agreed upon. So
You got enough.
Yeah, I got
got
enough.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah. You got enough. With a spectacular success, you got enough. I will say, so you're gonna have to. So if you're shooting things with a super soaker,
I need to be closer in range, obviously.
you're gonna have to be closer range. You'll have to test to hit them in most circumstances.
Mhm.
But we'll say you've got 8 shots.
And it's a stream, so I can just.
Right. So 8 targets, 8 attempts to hit
Okay.
something with a super
Okay.
soaker. All right.
All
if
right, cool.
you need it. If you
Okay.
need it.
Another success. Jesus.
Related to the alchemy.
Yeah,
in
to the
some way.
alchemy.
Tastes delicious.
Oh, she's not about to taste that. We'll never get this job done. Everybody just be out. Can I make a reach?
Go for it.
Like a
I love
real
reaches.
Yeah.
Because she's done so much extensive reading on trolls over the past X amount of minutes because they're trying to figure it out. Can she figure out what will make it more? Maybe say that the potion is only super powerful against trolls and not as powerful against non-trolls.
Nice.
Yep. You got it. You got it. Yep.
That's not
Yep.
a reach at all. That is 100%.
That is perfect. So you have a super soaker full of selective troll sleep
time
time juice. Yes. Yeah. It'll make anybody else that it touches drowsy. And if they drink it, they're going out. But contact, you've specifically engineered it so it soaks through troll's skin.
And they're out.
They're rocky sort of skin.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, that would totally be the ogre tears that permeate.
Yes, that's the ogre tears right there. Thanks,
Yeah,
Keely.
there you go. Okay. All right. And as you've been doing this, getting your super soaker ready, Murder Beast walks back out of the back room with like a Rambo bandana on.
Oh my god.
and 3 more for the rest of you all.
Oh, is this how we're getting initiated into Wakanda? Okay.
Hold on, I need
The
a
fact
little...
that you all just have these lying around, I'm impressed because this was not planned.
This is just some fabric that's on my desk, bro.
Gonna make like a little,
There we
little
go.
bandana for Fluffy
There you go.
here.
There you go.
There we go. I freed my ear. Hold on. My ear got caught in it. There we go.
All right.
Yay.
So
Dun, 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 dun. So
Oh wait, let me grab my super soaker prop. Hold on.
What?
now to rescue Hildy.
I need to Bob needs to apologize.
To
I'm
Hildy?
sorry. To everybody.
Does this work?
Yep.
That works.
It's
Amazing.
It's a prop mid work, so ignore that. It's only painted on one side, so we're just gonna go with this side. Double barrel sleeve sucker. Oh wait, I have a thingy in there.
Don't look at the barrel.
Look, she is 12. She's like, wait a minute, hold on.
Oh no! And we all go to sleep.
Yep.
All right.
So Lily.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you for fixing a thing that I really messed up.
Oh, it's not your fault. It's not like we knew they were gonna come and take their
Yeah, you didn't know.
stuff.
I do feel really bad.
But look at
Well,
the
we'll
good,
apologize later.
and look at the good that you did with the jewels.
Exactly.
It's not like you took them for selfish reasons.
It's not
I
like you went
didn't-
shopping with them for.
And I did go out of my way to get a lot of them back.
Yes.
Okay.
And I can tell that my children have been in my room because all my bullets for my Nerf gun are shoved into the barrel inappropriately.
All right.
Oh well, I tried.
There you go. So off to rescue Hildy.
Bring the Nerf gun to Mablandia. Bring the Nerf
okay.
gun to Mablandia.
Wait, do you want me to bring my whole squad? Like I have a double barrel shotgun, I have some Deadpool ones, I have a whole
No,
like,
no,
machine
just
gun.
that one. Magnus is a Nerf gun mechanic.
Oh, okay. I
You
was
want
like, wait, are we
something
having
fixed?
Just the broken stuff. All right.
Oh, okay.
back-
I got excited.
back to the
Okay,
game.
sorry.
Talk
Sorry.
about that afterwards.
Sorry.
There is no haiku wrap up after this game tonight, so you all have hours. You could just stay on and talk Nerf guns.
Oh yeah, there we go.
All right, so off to rescue Hildy.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Where
Lily, lead the way.
I've got Fluffy
Oh.
and I go.
yeah, wait. We don't know where we're going.
Wait.
don't
So
know where you're going.
in her book, when she was reading about trolls, did she
Uh-huh.
happen to find anything about where the local troll camps might be in the Weirdwood? Or should I read again?
You did not find anything about where the local troll camps would be, but you learned this in the very first episode about how to find trolls.
Oh, wait. I was like,
Eat me! I'm
Well,
here.
That's one way. So, I'll give you all a troop roll on this one.
Trolls.
Two,
Hey,
two dice
trolls.
from everyone. 2 dice from everyone for a big hint, unless somebody in the chat screams it out, and then Murder Beast can tell you.
I got a 1 and a 3.
Hold on, I gotta take all these dice off my roll a dice app.
Okay.
I have to. All right, I have an 8 and a 5.
I have a 5 and a 6.
2 5s.
2 5s. All right, pair of 5s. So Keely had the right of it. They're going to be stone until dark. And your first encounter with trolls in the dark, you heard them before you saw them.
So
I
if
just-
they're near our camp.
Well, you
Wow.
heard their drumming from quite a ways away.
But
I
I
bet
want
the
to find them
drumming.
before it's night.
Yeah, let's
You
go
want
to
to
where
find
the
them
drum.
before it's night.
Yeah.
Let's go to
so
where
we can
their
rescue
drumming
Hildy.
was. Their
Huh?
drumming is where they start. They
Yeah,
stay.
so we
The
can-
drumming is where they start.
Oh, yeah. Lily, do you think you can remember where the sound was coming from and use your location skills to find that?
Probably because I know where our camp was set up and we heard what direction it was coming from.
I can help because I remember making a mental ear note on that.
Yes. So you can find your way back to your camp, no problem, Lily. You all will have to roll camping and exploring to find the direction of the troll camp based on that
Okay.
information.
All
Because
right,
you've
let's
never
do that.
been to the troll camp before.
It's getting dark pretty fast, so let's parkour this.
Yeah, the sun
Um,
is starting to sink over the tree line.
You want me to do cleverness or bravery?
Or
helpfulness?
Your call. It's not helpfulness.
I'll go with bravery because she's about to do something she never would do.
There you go.
Which is go face trolls head on. So, I got 3 7s, a 5, a 4, a 2, and a 6.
Your dice are on fire.
You say 3 7s?
Yes.
Damn.
All right, 3 7s. Yes. Are you going
Rambo.
back to the camp first? Or are you just gonna triangulate it?
She's gonna try and triangulate it so that way we're not wasting time by going there first.
All right. Okay. So you head off and you get to the stream back where you had a bridge across it, but the bridge was Pixie Apartments, so you relocated it to the opposite side.
But the water is not as rushing
the water
as it was.
is not as rushing, but it's still deep. So, I mean, you can wade across it and get wet and no risk of getting washed away, really. You're just going to be soaking wet.
That's fine. I like water.
Okay. All right.
Lily's ready to be Rambo.
You can throw me across, right, Keely?
Yeah.
Throw me across.
Let's do
I'll
it.
land on my feet.
I throw her across.
All right, roll that one.
Athletics?
Plus athletics. Helpfulness
Plus a
plus
die.
athletics.
All
And,
right.
and
'Cause I'm
Bob
helping.
gives you a die. Bob gives you a die.
All right. Rolling.
Eat the poop.
Oh no. No successes.
All right.
But I do have a straight flush. I've got a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That doesn't do anything for you, unfortunately.
No. I'm
you got,
so sorry, Bob.
you got Yahtzee, but that's not the game we're playing. So yeah, you toss Bob and you just throw
Right into a tree.
Well, you throw her too high, and she comes back down right in the middle of the stream.
Sorry.
So not only is Bob soaked, everything she owns is soaked.
Fluffy.
Fluffy is soaked. The gummy bears are soaked.
They're not in the big bucket that I have.
That bucket has no lid.
Oh, it's because I took the lid off. It
Right,
actually has.
But I'm going to assume that Bob has the lid off and is munching on gummy bears most of the time.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Bob. I'm so sorry.
If she was getting thrown, I'm pretty sure her hand wasn't in the big bucket.
I mean, I don't think she'd be stuffing her face while.
No,
getting
I don't think
naked.
she would either. But would she have thought to seal it back up and put it safely in her backpack?
You're talking about a child that likes her sugar. I'm pretty sure she would have sealed that because I know
All right,
my
I'll give it to
children.
you. I'll give it to you. Bob is soaked. Only thing that survives the soaking is the gummy bear.
Is the gummy bear.
I can see this now. It's like Joe versus the volcano, where it's like, phew.
It pops up, yes.
Okay, we'll do that. It bobs up and starts to float away downstream.
And I grab onto it like I'm trying to float.
All right. Give me a roll for that.
What I don't even know what I'm gonna roll for that. Give me a hand.
Athletics and either bravery or if you can spend helpfulness.
Can I help at all? Can I run? I mean, I assume once I realized I threw her wrong, I'd be running into the stream, but this is all kind of happening at the same
You
time.
probably don't have enough time for that.
Yeah.
If you're just grabbing it, that would probably be bravery. All right.
Yeah, it's like a combination. It's floating, and I don't want to drown.
Okay.
So, don't make me burn a fairy stone to make this work. Oh, I got a pair of 6s.
Oof, thank goodness.
All right.
I'm like processing here.
Okay. So Bob grabs onto the tub of gummy bears. Bob is not going to drown because the tub is floating. Bob is floating. The gummy bears are not going away. I mean, you got them, but now you and the gummy bears are floating downstream.
I don't know. I'm trying to kick.
Now is when somebody else could step in.
Well, that would be me. I assume I'm already like running in there.
Okay. All right.
Do I need to roll?
What are you wanting to do?
Just picking up Bob and running the rest of the way across the stream.
Yeah, you don't need to test for that.
Okay, cool.
You can. That's your power. You can pick up and carry anything. So
How deep is the water though?
How deep is your water?
It's probably it's probably one of those situations where it's like 4 feet deep, and it's
I'm about 4 feet.
Right, and it's the sort of thing that if you weren't panicking and you put your legs down, you could probably like tiptoe and keep your nose above it, but you're just holding on to your toe is never quite touched. And so you're just holding on to this thing. Keely comes striding in. Keely's big for her age and picks you up and just plops you on the opposite bank.
Oh, you're going to love this. So meanwhile, Fluffy is hanging out on my head. I'm holding on to this.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. You just slipped out of my hand. I'm still getting used to my big arms. I'm sorry.
And meanwhile, Lily just swims across and gets wet. But
gracefully.
But it's one of those things where you keep your backpack up out of the water, right? And the book.
Mm-hmm.
And
yes.
So,
but wading through.
Yeah. All right. You are on the other side of the stream. You all know in which direction the troll camp is. Is that where you head?
Let's do it.
Die off.
Yes.
Now or never. We got to do it.
All right.
We'll dry off as we walk.
Okay. Drying off as you walk. So you're still wet and cold by the time you actually reach a clearing. Okay. And it's probably about a 20-minute walk from your campsite. You never went to your campsite. You kind of veer off, but you can kind of gauge, Lily, this is about 20 minutes away from your campsite. So if you had to run, you're running. I know which way to, yeah. But it's going to take a while to get back there. And it's a clearing that has a big fire in the middle, like it's laid for a fire. It's got stones and it's got logs that have burned down and a big kettle, like big enough that it could be a hot tub for you all. And you see 2 lumps of stone at the edges of the clearing. All right. The sun is still shining on them. And it's, I mean, these are troll-shaped lumps of stone. So you can be pretty confident that these are the trolls. Way up in the trees, you see Hildy. And she is tied over the pot.
Oh, no.
Like, her legs are tied. They've got her hoisted up over a tree, a rope run down, and you can see where it's tied off. And she's just up there swinging. And they've got her blindfolded. Like classic supervillain.
Okay, so just to clarify, it's not quite dark yet, but they're still stone, but we can probably tell that they're maybe trolls.
Yeah, you can tell that they're trolls. There are 2 of them that are clearly stone.
Okay.
Stone trolls.
Wait, they're stoned? I'm sorry.
No. No.
Okay.
No mushrooms in this episode.
Okay. All right then. Lily is going to, make sure they're all on the same page by pointing up at Hildy. And can I tell how soon until like sunset, like how long we have?
You've probably got 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yes, Bob.
Keely, let Hildy down. The knot is right there.
Yeah, I'm on it. All right. she's gonna climb up the tree and get Hildy.
I want to do a quick lap while she's doing that. And I want to make sure that we know where all the trolls are.
Okay.
And Lily, you stand guard with that super soaker. And if they wake up.
I got it.
Also,
Right.
Keely, after you get her down, we have the option, if we have time, of yeeting these trolls as well.
Oh, yeah. I'll try and be fast enough.
Can I help
throwing
her?
Things. I really
And-
like throwing things.
You hear from the forest, what is this yeet?
Oh no.
Do we recognize the voice?
Yeah, well, Bob does. It's one of the 3 trolls
No.
from that very first night.
Oh no.
Shouldn't you be
Asleep?
sleeping right about now?
We only go to sleep when the sun touches us.
Oh, I get it.
Oh.
Kind of gesture for Keely to keep going. So no yeet. No yeeting. Yeeting is a and this is where she starts to her little spiel thing. Yeeting is a very special cocktail drink that, well, it's designed for trolls because they're the only ones strong enough to be able to drink it. We try, but we just can't drink it like trolls can. It's called the Yeet. And we made it special because we thought the trolls were very impressive and strong. So, but then we got shy and we didn't know if we should. I am going to keep talking until.
Absolutely.
Cleverness and storytelling and lore.
I'll go with that. Yes.
Can I hear any of this? Like, can I hear any of it? Oh, great.
Yeah. You can hear all of it.
Trembling
You keep-
slightly as she holds
You keep
her
them
gun.
talking. You keep them talking. They're not fighting. That's Bob's philosophy in life. They're talking. They're not fighting. So fortunately, storytelling and lore. I'm not making a magic thing appear, but I could.
Yeah.
Because I have it maxed out. Oh, this is a pretty good die roll. Beep, 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 doo, 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 doo. Friendship is magic. All right. Oh, 3 8s. 3 6s. Yeah, that's 3 6s, not 4
All right.
because that's a 9.
So you have a full success and a bonus. All right. So the full success is he's going to keep talking to you, and you can pull your bonus in when you want. And he's like, well, that sounds like it would go nicely with our plans for dinner.
Uh-oh.
Well, of course, we figured that, you guys really know what's going on. And so you were definitely the trolls to be the first to sample this very limited edition. We were thinking maybe it would be fit for a troll queen, but I don't know. I don't know if it's good enough. I mean, I know it's really, really good because it was really hard to make, and she's going to just keep talking.
Yeah.
So let me know when Keely's got.
Right. How fast are you pulling her down, Keely?
Pretty fast. We only have 10 minutes, so.
Okay, so it's not like a slowly trying to hide it thing, or it's.
I mean, I'm not making a ruckus, but I'm also not trying to be sneaky.
Sure. Okay, so it's a steady movement. It's not that you're just letting her go and you're going to grab her at the last moment before she hits the ground.
No.
It's not.
Wait, that was an option.
No, I can use my parkour.
You can.
Yeah. I'm gonna parkour up there and grab her and parkour back down.
Okay. All right. So instead of undoing the rope at all, you're climbing up the tree.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Parkour.
And then you're gonna
Parkour.
But you have to say parkour.
Right. Otherwise it doesn't work.
Yeah.
But I'll say it quietly.
All right, so that's going to take you a moment because you got to climb up the tree, monkey bar out to her, untie her, throw her over your shoulder, and climb back down. Okay?
Bob's got plenty to say.
Right.
Bob
is talking. And Bob.
That was a really nice roll.
So the troll laughs again and he goes, I don't think that whatever you're offering is going to be enough to get you out of the pot.
Oh, no, sir. We're not even trying to get out of the pot. We just want to make sure that you have all the things that you need that go with us, because we are scouts and we are very tasty. But, it can't just be like, oh, because everyone else is like, oh, I'm drinking this dirty water and, that's gross. This beverage is an excellent pairing and it makes scouts taste better than they have ever tasted before. Oh, she is doing the hard sell. She is really spinning the yarn about,
he says, well, since you're being so helpful.
Well, that's scouts are helpful. I don't even know what to tell you about that. We're here to help, sir.
That's what Hildy said.
Here to help.
She also said you would never come looking for her, and this was a waste of time.
Oh, that's true. We didn't come looking for her. Hello, did I not just tell you? We came here to give you this potion, this amazing elixir, this cool and refreshing beverage that is like nectar that you have never had before. This is something that will make all the flavors of eating scouts taste so much better. This has nothing to do with Hildy.
Show it to me.
Oh, wait a minute. Just you? Are you worthy? We had talked about making this for the queen troll. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Lily, is he wants to taste it. Should we?
No.
I know. That's what I told him. I told him it was just for like really special trolls, like the best trolls in the world, but
she's trying to hide behind her super soaker. That's why
I see that.
Look, okay. Do you have like a cup or something? We got to, I'll give you a little taste.
Open your mouth and squirt a little.
We could do that. We could have it go right from the bottle.
You want to?
I'm not gonna taste it. You are.
Oh, that's smart. That's very smart. Here we go.
Wait.
I'll go to her to a canteen that's on her.
Yeah.
And I will pour some out from the canteen.
And it glitters when you do.
Mm-hmm. And then I gesture for her to put some of that in the canteen. And so here's the cup. And I will point.
Lily's like,
I will point outside of the cup.
Oh, but
go ahead.
Like you're...
So I will stand there.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, in such a way so that the perspective of it looks like she's putting it in the cup.
Okay. So
hey, guess what? This is a badge you all have never used before.
Illusion?
Knavery.
Knavery! I have knavery.
Thank
Lily
God.
have
Knavery? No, she is not a liar.
This isn't about lying. That's why I got knavery. I thought it was about lying.
It's
also, you know what? It doesn't even need to be. This could be part of my illusion of storytelling.
It could
Let's
be.
do that. I would like it to make it look like
Lily's not stupid. She's not gonna pull the trigger and waste a hit. She's gonna undo the thingy and go to pour it, but then she's just gonna hand it to Bob and be like, just a little bit.
So I know we're saving it.
Don't use it all.
Here we go. This is I'm gonna fill up as I'm doing it. I am talking, and then the illusion of what I am doing is appearing, and that's what this
Can I
level 5 does.
Lily's also internally screaming because she doesn't know what's going to happen when you mix this stuff that she mixed with this stardust.
It's
dust,
actually not even going to come out. It's not even coming out of her weapon.
But we don't know what's going to happen when you drink.
But you're not telling Lily that, because if you do tell Lily that.
Yeah, but Lily, you can't tell Lily because
we're good. So I will point to Lily, and I'm like, my back is to the ogre, and I'm like, and I will start saying what I'm doing. And I will tell you to, I will gesture for you to stop.
Mm-hmm.
And as I start saying what she's doing,
it
creates the illusion of what she is doing.
Correct.
So I will say, now, my friend Lily here is going to pour a sample into this cup, but it is a very limited sample. But it is, and it's the sparkly water.
Right.
And as I'm saying it, everybody can see that's what she's doing, even Lily.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So
okay,
you
cool.
see we have one.
Wow.
Three dice have been given to Bob.
Yay.
Wow.
Bob, you don't have to roll for your illusion.
But I might have to roll for the knavery.
You're going to have to roll to convince this troll.
What about that bonus from earlier?
Since you didn't use it, we'll make it a bonus die.
Okay.
Does that work?
Can I assist by being like, oh yeah, totally,
absolutely,
this is great.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't have enough dice.
Well, if you roll more than 10 dice, that's a guarantee success.
Jesus Christ.
What a sound.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is more than 10.
So
but for those who are curious, my brain. Oh, fuck. It's a lot of 6s and 9s, so you got to give me a minute. Okay, so I have 4.
Them out on the die. Yep.
Yeah, I have 4 8s.
All right, that's good enough.
I have 1,
She's
2,
like, no,
3,
you got to hear it all.
4 6s and a 9.
Jesus
okay,
Christ.
So you've got a full success with a bonus. All right, and so this is what happens: is you're illustrating this, and the troll moves to the edge of the clearing. You can see the troll now. Everyone can see this troll. All right, and this troll actually looks more clever. Like he's got glasses. Right? The troll has these glasses, like half moon spectacles that are down his nose. He looks older. He's actually wearing like clothes that somebody might wear, walking around the woods. He's got a shirt on, he's got pants on. They're all torn up at the bottom. He's not wearing shoes. And he's carrying a bag. You don't know what's in the bag.
So he looks nothing like the ones that we came across.
You didn't see him really.
Oh, that's right.
Night.
I was in the you're
inside
right.
the tent. It was dark, it was rainy, it was nighttime.
It was
he definitely sounds like one of the ones.
Okay.
So he actually comes all the way to the edge of the clearing. He's being very careful to stay in the shadows.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the shadows are getting longer and longer because the sun is about to set. And he's peering out and watching what you're doing. And he even says, I've never seen a drink that sparkles like that.
Well, this is, here we go. You wanted me to drink this first, right? I know I'm not worthy, but I will give it a shot. Okay.
Lily's just like,
wow! Wow! Holy wow! That is amazing! Oh my goodness, I feel so much smarter and better. Do I look better? Do I look bigger? Do I look stronger? I feel stronger. This is amazing. I bet everything tastes good. I grab a bunch of gummy bears and start stuffing them into my mouth. This is the best drink ever! Oh my goodness! Wow! Wow. Oh, no, don't give it to this guy. We don't want him to have it. He shouldn't drink it all.
At this point, you have got Hildy down. Okay, so you've managed, you've crawled up there, you monkey bar across, you untied her. Did you ungag her as well?
I mean, I figure I want to like, I'm just going to pick her up and carry her down. When I get her down, that's when I'll untie her and undo everything.
Okay, so you get her down to the ground. She's gagged. Her feet, her hands are tied, and her feet are tied to a really long rope that goes up into the trees. And you can't reach the end of that rope anymore because as you pulled her down, it's gone up into the tree.
All right. I'm going to try and untie.
Yeah, you can try and untie her from there.
Yeah.
That we're gonna make you roll for that. That's arts and crafts or camping and exploring. Either one will work. And this is just really to see how quickly you can untie her. This is absolutely helpfulness.
All right.
You are being helpful in
which
untying.
I'm not good at.
You gotta be like,
I'm gonna help.
we don't have. We need those Avenger ear sets. Psst, I need you over here.
I'm gonna do it. Let's
I
see.
have faith in you. I have faith in you.
Now, is the chat helping out at all? No, that's
I think
fine.
they all threw it on Bob.
No, that's fine. Bob needed it more. 0 successes. I cannot untie her.
No, you cannot untie her. You can manage to get the gag, and you can pull it up over her eyes. You've kind of got a choice here. You can cover her eyes, or you can keep it in her mouth. And
nose. I'll choose the middle.
and all right, but yeah, the knots these are some good knots. The trolls on the ground, now that the sun have set, have started to stir.
Oh no!
So you've got one troll in the. Do you have a pocket knife? I believe you.
We do. We all have standard.
Oh yeah, we all have pocket knives.
Oh, then okay. Then I'll cut the ropes off.
Yeah, you start sawing through them with your pocket knife. Okay. All right. So you're sawing.
That'll probably
through the
take
rope.
me a little while too.
That's gonna take you a little while too. Yes.
They tie a good knot.
Yes.
A clove hitch or something over here. I don't know.
Actually, Murder Beast will speak up and looking over at the knots, and he goes, "Wow, these trolls must have been scouts once. Those are some good knots."
Nice knots.
And the troll from the shadows says, "Oh, we've studied enough scouts. We've eaten enough scouts, and we've followed you all for 2 days. We know all your tricks."
Are we that delicious?
That's a little creepy. My mom said that people that follow you around are probably not good people. So I don't know why she's just gonna start rambling off now about now she's not even trying to be smart. She's just trying to be annoying to make them like leave them alone. So like that's stranger danger. Like, why would you do that? Do you have a problem? Mom said that grown-ups that found kids need some serious help. Like, are you following children around in the woods? Why are you following children around in the woods?
And one of the trolls sits up that was stone moments ago and says, to eat you.
Mom said that grown-ups really need to stop following children. She says that they can go to jail for that, and that's something wrong with you. Is there something wrong with you for following kids around in the woods?
The troll that sat up looks at the smarter troll. And the troll that sat up, he's a rougher looking troll. All right. He's got no shirt on. He's got pants, but they're all torn up, barefoot. He's got a club, like that's really just a branch of a knobby tree laying on the ground beside him. He looks over.
I can't wait to use that too. Go ahead.
at the smarter troll and says, "Yeah, is she telling the truth? Are we gonna go to jail for making soup out of scouts.
Oh my God, did you rip that club off of a tree? What's wrong with you? Did you ask that tree for it? Did you snap it off? What is wrong with you? Did you ask the tree if that was okay? Did you give it an offering? You know what? You are going to jail, mister. And you're going around for being a creeper is what my mom calls them, for following kids around. And where are your parents? Did your parents give you any home training? My mom said that I have plenty of home training and that I should know better. And you guys obviously don't know better.
Yeah, what she said.
Bob, what are you doing while this is going on? I know what Keely's doing. I know what Lily's doing. I need to know what you're doing.
Do I have a super soaker?
Nope.
No. Only Lily. She's about to shoot the one with the club, though, because she sees it looks like he snapped it off a tree. What do you have to say for yourself?
Okay. And Bob, you hear from behind you, a third voice says, "Gotcha."
Me?
And there's a big troll standing behind you about to grab you.
Roll initiative.
But there's no initiative. What are you doing, Bob?
I am gonna say, why are we waiting?
Let's have some drinks.
I will say this was queued up for him to drink and then shoot. Why are we waiting?
Oh, sorry.
All right. So, Bob, you've
I
now
will
been
run
well.
and yell. Why are we waiting?
All right. So you're going to run. That is athletics, plus bravery.
So 2 dice.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, 3. I forgot I bought it up.
Oh no.
Yeah, no successes.
All right.
Oh, okay.
So you are screaming this as the troll picks you up in the air, holding you by both sides. All right. Lily, what are you doing?
Okay, so the one that's grabbing Bob, is it near the one that was talking first?
No. So the one that was talking first sort of took up position in the middle.
Okay.
The one on his right is the one that sat up and started talking. You all noticed him sit up. But while everybody was ranting and untying and paying attention to these two, the other one woke up, the archer, the sneaky one, and snuck around behind Bob.
How close am I to that one?
You could get him, but you could also just get Bob.
I don't care.
No, I just want liquid on the troll. I just need to know how close I need to be so I can liquid the troll. It just needs to touch him. It doesn't need to soak him. I just need to hit him with it.
Right. You can hit him from here. You're going to have to roll.
Okay, she's got to hit it.
Okay.
She's going to shoot him.
All right.
This is not my day.
Yeah, no. Athletics plus where are you shooting him?
You can shoot his feet.
I just need to shoot like whatever's below Bob. Just
his feet. He's got bare feet.
All right, I'm shooting for his feet. I mean, I just need to get the ground soaked wet around his feet. Like, I'm not trying to be accurate here. I just need him wet. So
athletics plus cleverness then.
Oh God. Please, Lord. I'm begging you. Oops, yeah. Nope, that's the wrong dice.
How come the one guy that I was talking to didn't drink when I had all those successes?
Because you never coaxed him all the way out.
So I feel dumb. I've been rolling D8s this whole time.
No.
Instead of D10s. But that's fine because I rolled snap 3 9s and an 8.
Yay!
3 9s and an 8. All right.
Sweet.
You hit him. You soak his feet. And he takes one step forward and then falls over backwards. Bob held.
Tuck and roll, Bob. Tuck and roll.
I tuck and roll.
All right. You don't have to test for that. All right. So you're tucking and rolling. You're scrambling away from him as he falls. Okay. Keely, what are you doing?
She's like, all right.
This is all going on, I think, while I'm trying to saw off
Yes.
Hildy's
Yes.
rope. So I'm gonna do that until
Can I
she's
help?
free.
Saw off the ropes.
Yeah.
Run over there and pull out your knife and saw off the ropes. You can. That's going to leave Lily facing off against 2 trolls.
I don't have a weapon.
Yeah, no, that's
she
fine.
just needs to do that, and we're
Yeah.
good.
Lily's just cackling. Say hello to my little friend.
There you go.
Right.
Now
Yeah,
she's
and this
It's
is
always
not,
always the
Michelle.
quiet ones. It's
this
always
is
the
not a
quiet ones.
combat game. It's a problem-solving game. So yes, that's awesome. All right, so the 2 of you are sawing off ropes.
Arms, ropes.
Sawing off ropes. Keely was already like sawing off the gag, so I figure you'll move to the hands next. Bob, you can run over and saw off the big rope it was tied to her feet and holding her up. All right, so that
I actually want to cut her hands free first, because if her hands free, she can help me get her legs and everything else.
well, Keely's already on her hands.
Oh, I thought you said her gag. Okay.
Oh, I had already gotten that off, and I had
Already got the gag off. So what's
Okay, yep.
Keely's already on sawing through the ropes on her hands.
Okay.
All right, Lily. So that one troll goes down.
She's like, yeah. All right. She's gonna or is one of them like heading towards the girls that's trying to free Hildy, or any of them running towards them? She's trying to get rid of the immediate threat.
Yeah, actually that one, the second one to wake up, the stupid troll, is gonna go for Keely. Doesn't even really pay attention that his friend has fallen. The smart troll has stepped back into the underbrush.
Well, she's gonna go for the one that's trying to attack Keely.
All right.
And spray him.
Okay.
She's just gonna aim for whatever skin is exposed.
Okay. All right.
Feet and knees.
You're gonna roll it again.
Yep. Okay.
Athletics
Come on, guys.
plus probably cleverness still.
I'm not helping Keely from getting pwned.
You're right. It's helpfulness.
All right. Look, I'm
Nice.
gonna make every reach that I can. All
Helpfulness.
right. So, oh man, 2 10s, 2 1s, and a 5.
Okay, so a costly success with a bonus.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's still
Right.
it works.
It
Yep.
still works.
So the costly success, you get him. All right, and you soak him like head to toe, because you're not even really aiming. You're just aiming in his
I'm just like.
All right. And as you do that, and as you're focused on him and he starts to wobble on his feet, he's a little bit sturdier than the sneaky one, so it takes him an extra moment. But he closes his eyes and sort of slumps down. And as he's closing his eyes and slumps down, the other troll's hand comes down on your super soaker, just kind of like over your shoulder onto the super soaker. You have a bonus, so you can use your bonus.
Miss. Oh, he breaks it open and gets it all over his hands. He magic stone.
Actually,
magic stone.
Is he trying to grab it? Like, is he trying to grip it? I'm
And
gonna say
take
he
it
grips
away.
it. I'm gonna say he grips it too hard, and the water reserve bursts, so he gets his hand wet. So she's gonna
All right.
like,
All right, super soaker explodes. Then it's you can't use it anymore. But
yeah, it's fine.
it's gonna he crushes it. Oh, that was not my best move ever.
Look, Lily's gonna run away, and she's screaming, "Sucks to be you! Time to go! Time to go!" Like she's just like booking. She's been around too long.
Nice.
All right,
Sucks to be
Classic.
you.
and he slumps over as well. All right, Lily's running. In which direction are you running, Lily?
I'm gonna head towards them to make sure that they're free and help if need be. And she's like, we gotta move. I don't know exactly how long this is gonna last though. So we need to just move. Like I just
lead the
knock
way.
him out.
I'll follow you wherever you go.
Is Hildy free yet?
You've got the arms and legs of Hildy free. Her gag is off. She's got a big lump on the side of her head.
Oh.
We'll fix that once we get safe because I can't do that right now.
Can
So
you run, Hildy? Can you run?
Hildy's not even awake.
Oh, well then
Oh,
I'm
is she
going to throw
out?
Hildy over my shoulder and run.
Okay. She's breathing, but she's not awake.
Oh
Like,
God. Okay.
like her eyes sort of flutter open. And for a moment, and she says, "Oh, hey, aren't you my scouts?" And she, all right. So you pick Hildy up, and you all are running. Where are you running to?
Real good shot in the dark. Can we head back to the witch's place? Not to the place where, you know, the trolls found Hildy or where they saw us before or they may not have known.
The old cabin.
Yeah, the old cabin. It's better than going to where they took her from.
Or should we just like leave the magic forest? Are we done with our scouting trip?
But are we gonna take Hildy out of the magic forest with us?
Well, we could go to the gate and wake her up there and then have a conversation. We don't actually, like, if we're right next to the gate, then we're good.
Because she can come across the gate, right?
Yes, she can. She has been across the gate.
Okay, so we're just gonna hone in on Lily's magical awareness. How far are we from the entrance?
Not that
You're
far.
probably about 30 minutes. 30 to 35 minutes.
Quick question. Does my healing work outside of the gate?
No.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. We wait.
Yeah, I'm just making
inside.
sure.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna just go towards the gate where she left her stinky little note about YOLO going to get Jen.
Not what the note said.
I know. I'm just messing.
All right.
So she's gonna direct them towards where the gate is.
All right. So you all run to the gate, and it's gonna take you some time. I mean, you all are gonna get winded after running for about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. And then you might slow jog for a little bit. Okay, so Keely won't get winded running. She can just take off.
But I'm not going to run too far away from
everybody. Yes, Bob.
Can I work with Murder Beast to hide our trail?
Ooh.
Not while running, you couldn't, but
I want them to run ahead, and I will tell them I will catch up.
Okay.
I'll catch up. I'm going to try and make sure they don't follow us.
Okay.
I touch base with Murder Beast and say, split up, go around, leave a bunch of fake trails.
Absolutely. And cover your old ones. That would be camping and exploring. Murder Beast gives you a die to use in doing that.
I also figure we could burn a fairy stone because we're not holding on to them.
Yeah.
Correct. Yep.
Get rid of one of those.
So what did you say it was?
Camping and exploring. This sounds like cleverness, actually.
I think so too. So it's not a bad roll. Let's see.
I love that.
I say that.
And you added the die from Murder Beast, right?
Okay. So 3 1s.
3 1s.
Nice.
You want to use a fairy stone and turn that into a super duper success. Spectacular success.
What? I got yeah, let's do it. And I lead them back to their own camp.
There you go.
Nice.
That would be the spectacular success. You just lead them in circles around their own camp.
That's great.
Right? And,
that's awesome.
And then slip off and
through the trees.
And through the trees. Okay. You all meet back up at the gate, essentially. It's not really a gate. It's I forget what it was that got you in here. I think it was an archway of trees.
Yeah.
Off the path where you're not supposed to hike.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, what do you do?
Hildy?
Lily's gonna take off her shoes again, and then she's just gonna put her hands on Hildy's head.
Okay. And heal Hildy, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So you feel the energy of the weirdwood coming up through your feet and spreading out through your body and through your hands, and you touch Hildy on the side of her head, and the lump on her head starts to go back in, and the bruise starts to heal up, and it wins you. It takes it out of you doing this. But Hildy's eyes flutter open.
She's just gonna flop back down on the floor. Ground. I mean, she's gonna be like, "Okay, I'm done."
All right. And Lily flops back down on the floor, and Hildy says, "Oh no, you all have to hide. There's trolls that are looking for you. I was going to pay them to leave you all alone, but it wasn't enough."
Yeah, don't worry about that. We got you.
Yeah, we took care of it. I mean, actually, if we're gonna be honest, like it was pretty much all Lily.
It wasn't all me.
Oh, that's right. Bob
got you out
Bob
the
distracted
tree.
them.
And Bob
Yeah.
distracted them.
And I climbed
and
up the
got her
tree.
out the tree. Yeah.
Yeah, it was all of us.
So where are the trolls now?
Oh, they're asleep. They're asleep.
Yeah, and I got rid of all the trail, and they won't be able to follow us anywhere.
Oh,
Also, I'm very sorry.
you all are. So you actually like learned stuff this weekend and did scouting things?
Yeah. Okay, but real talk, I don't know how long they're going to be asleep. I mean, it could be an hour. It could be a month. I don't know. I didn't get to test it. So, problems later. I don't know, but
It was
they're
a
asleep.
really good potion, though.
They're
Really good
asleep
potion.
for a while. Just don't touch me because I'm wet from the stuff.
Murder Beast pipes up. He goes, I mean, I could just go slit their throats.
No. That's escalating. Wait, it said we couldn't spill blood, right? I'm just making sure that's what we said. That's what we couldn't spill blood, right? You know what, Murder Beast? This is a discussion for you and Hildy later. I think this is an adult discussion, just like we talked about interventions. Speaking of interventions, Hildy, there's some pixies down the river that might need one. My mom said that's a thing. And they're really going to need one. So thanks for teaching us all this awesome stuff. I wouldn't go anywhere near your house for at least a while. And yeah.
So actually Hildy rummages around in her pockets and actually she's a little confused, but also seems excited. And she pulls out these hand-drawn, handwritten surveys. And at the top it says Weird Scouts Weekend 1. All right. And it's got a list of questions, and it's just a smiley face or a frowning face next to each one. And God. She gives you each one of these. And the first question on there is, did I learn anything new?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
big smiley face.
I learned a lot. Lily, she learned a lot of things.
Okay.
Like
and the second question is, did I meet any interesting magical people?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Does Hildy count as an interesting magical person?
I mean, yeah, she does.
The pixies we almost drowned. Yeah. The grubkins we had to save. Yeah. The mom that got punched in the face by her. Yeah. Go ahead. Continue.
Big smile.
The third question on there is, did I have an opportunity to help anyone?
Oh, heck
yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Do we need to leave out the part that some of it we caused, or do we just leave that out?
It's just a smiley face or a frowny face.
Lily's just like.
And the fourth and final question on there is, did I break my scouting oath?
No, we didn't kill anybody.
Well, see, this is a yes or no answer, and it's a smiley face or a frowny face. So it's a smiley face.
Yes.
No, I didn't break it. Yeah.
Yeah. You're right.
Oh, maybe we draw a thumbs up.
Yes, I did.
Yes. No, we didn't. How about? Hildy, we need to rethink this last question because we don't want to say yes to breaking our oath.
Because we didn't break our oath.
We didn't.
Yeah, that's a.
Should we? You might want to make that a yes or no question. I would. redo the smiley face part
I
on
would
here and do like a yes or
rephrase-
no.
Rephrase it to say, "Did I keep my oath?"
Oh, that's
There
a
you
good
go.
one. Yeah.
There you go.
So she takes them back and she crosses out all the words other than scouting oath and hands them back.
Smiley
Good
face.
enough. You know what? Smiley face. Lily's just like smiley face.
Wow. I mean that's a perfect score. You all gave me a perfect score.
You earned it
By
by doing nothing.
Thank you so much. I mean, this will go a long way towards.
So question. So are you our scoutmaster until we're done?
Good question.
I mean, that's the
I hope
plan,
so.
but we should get you back out because it's probably close to time for your parents to come and pick you up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
right.
have a discussion before our parents come pick us up. Like Lily's definitely her mother's child. And if anybody that met her mother is very to the point, wears her glasses, which is probably where Lily got this from. Okay, so we're gonna have a discussion real quick about why we don't leave children alone in the woods.
I had a good time. I think you did an awesome job, Hildy. And I'm not gonna say anything to anybody that's gonna get you in trouble.
Okay,
I had a good time.
No, I'm just saying I can't lie to my mom. So how do I lie to my mom that I was about being left alone to my own devices in the woods?
Because you were not left alone. You were given the opportunity to problem solve independently.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna write that one down.
Wow.
Lily's just like, that was a good one.
You want spin doctor, I'm your pook. I tell you what.
And Murder Beast looks at you all and actually says exactly that. You read my mind, actually. Just sort of whispers, your mom was a scout once. She'll understand.
Did mom have a, you know what? All right, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe just tell your mom the whole truth. See what happens.
So,
Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Have you met my mother?
No, not yet.
Yes,
So, yeah,
yes.
so maybe
We
not.
met her mom.
In passing.
Yeah.
Passing.
Yeah. In that way that kids know adults.
Yeah.
There's some legs and like a blur.
And a lot of wah
Right.
wah.
So Hildy opens the gate back into the forest, and it's daytime outside. It's early morning.
Whoa.
And she says, yeah, so she leans her head out. That smells like Monday.
Okay.
So if you want to head on down the trail, I think your parents are waiting for you at the end of it. I hope you had a good weekend.
Oh,
I give her a huge hug.
we had a weekend.
Lily is going to grab her shoes, but she's gonna run over and give Hildy a big old hug because she did learn a lot this weekend about how to step out of her comfort zone by blasting trolls with night juice. And then she's gonna run barefoot back out the gate and they have to explain why she has no shoes on.
There you go.
I'm gonna give Hildy a high five.
All right. High five.
Keely's not against hugs. She just doesn't come from a hugging family,
Right.
so it's not
So
a thing.
when you met Hildy, your hand was like a kid's hand to Hildy, like half the size.
Mm-hmm.
You're giving Hildy a high five, and your hand is almost equal to hers at this point.
Whoa.
All right.
Do I get to stay?
Smaller.
Do I get to keep my green and blue hair when I go back out?
A little bit, but a lot of it
tinge
starts
of it.
to fade, and the more
Mhm.
time you stay in the mortal world, the more it fades. So you all head back out, and
I don't want to go.
Oh, you have to go.
No, we're not adults yet. We have to go back until we're you don't
Yeah,
remember the
no.
spiel? The spiel is you have to pass, and then once you're past, you can go back.
Yeah, no. It's just for the weekend. Y'all are gonna come back
Yeah.
next weekend, and I'm gonna teach you how to fish, and we're gonna find those bastards that stole my jewelry because that created such a big
wait.
problem with the trolls.
Okay.
So,
Lily,
yeah.
I mean, Hildy.
Have fun.
Oh, look, our
What-
moms. Look, our moms. Bye.
Bob, why don't you
Bye.
go? Come on, Bob. Come on, Bob. Let's go.
Before
Come on,
I
Bob.
leave, I'll let them go first.
Uh-huh.
And right before it's time for me to go, I go, I think this is yours. I put it in her hand, and then
Don't forget, I gave up. We had a whole bag of stuff. Remember that we put back, including Lily's bling that she put in there too. So now she has extra stuff.
And you just leave that by Hildy?
No,
in the
I
woods?
hand it to
And you hand
Hildy,
that specifically.
and I look her in the eye and I say, I'm really sorry. I hand it to her, and I will stand at the door like I'm watching her reaction. And if it's a really bad reaction, I duck through the door.
Oh, no, that's great. You found one of the pieces already. Good job.
The rest are right there.
In the bag.
Wow. You all are like the second best scouts ever.
Number 2. Yay! Okay.
That's pretty good.
That was fun.
I mean, my troop was the best troop, of course.
Obviously, I wasn't even going to counter that at all.
All right.
Given.
So you head back to your families. And I know we didn't do confessions very much in this game, but I think that's how we should end. Is each of you take a confession when your parents ask, so how was your weekend? And we'll start with Keely, the half giant.
Okay, so mom and dad, I had a great time, and I learned to literally look before I leap or before I pick up a big log. And I'm not so upset about being too tall anymore. There's taller people out there, and compared to them, I'm kind of small. And also sometimes it's good to be tall. So yeah, all in all, I think it was a really good weekend. Also, I feel like maybe me and Bob and Lily are like best friends now, which is very nice.
Yeah, we just did stuff. That's all. I mean, I don't know. Stuff. We did things. My cockroach grew so big. Like, okay, now it's like this big, but in the Weirdwood, it was like this big. And then I got to do this thing where I know you don't like it when I tell stories, and you say you don't tell stories all the time, and then I tell stories. But now when I tell stories, now it's like magic happens when I tell my stories. So that's pretty cool. And I'm going to keep telling stories. And Lily came out of her little shell, like Shy Violet Lily. She was so gregarious. It was awesome. And I did everything I could to enable her to be like the coolest Lily ever. And then, how Keely's all like shy and bumbling, and she's like, oh, I'm so clumsy and big. Well, you know what? Her being clumsy and big was like the best thing. She wasn't even clumsy. She yeeted a troll. No, everyone was fine. Yeah, it was good.
Okay, so I have this cool green hair, and like my headband, I became Rambo according to Murder Beast. I'll tell you all about Murder Beast. Don't ask why his name's that. And I made potions, and I shot trolls in the face with a super soaker, and I did a lot of healing, a lot of it. And I didn't have to eat. I just had water and dirt, and I stopped being so shy. I made friends.
All right. No, that's awesome. Thank you all so much for playing this game. This was great. Back when we did a Kickstarter for this, we did a podcast. And Matt was actually in the podcast back when this was on Kickstarter. This was so much fun getting to do this with actual actresses for 8 weeks now, 7 or 8 weeks now. I've lost count. So much fun. Thank you, audience, for watching and participating and having fun with us. Thank you for those that have picked up WyrdScouts and are playing it with your own groups or with your with your families. Remember, you can buy this game. This game exists. You can get it. And actually playing this game has inspired me to get to work on the expansion. There's stuff that came up that are supposed to go in a second book. Now, I've got to do Gablonia first. Gablonia has to get done. That's going to Kickstarter in the fall. I was going to show you some pictures of Gablonia. So
look at that.
Those are the trolls in Gablonia. Those guys right there.
Big noses.
Big noses. Trolls in Gablonia are universally dumb. You're not going to find clever trolls in Gablonia. And Gablonia all takes place, where am I? In a city. It's a city of goblins. The players are goblins in the city of goblins, having wacky hijinks, sticking it to Titania, the fairy queen, one hijink, mishap, mayhem. There's an M word that belongs there that I always forget. Murder. You don't. Well, you can murder people in that game.
Mayhem.
But, mayhem.
I heard my name. What?
Mayhem. So we're gonna play that on Sundays, starting on July 11th. So this is it for Weird Scouts. Thank you to the Patreon subscribers. Thank you to the subscribers to the Nat 21 channel. Thank you to the followers. Thank you to my followers and subscribers. Thank you to folks that just came and hung out and had a great time. That's it. They survived the Weirdwood.
XP.
Oh, XP. You do get XP at the end of this in case we ever come back to these characters. So you get a point and a badge of your choice. And you also get a choice between it feels like there was a lot of sneaking this time, hide and seek, and knavery. Now it's the lower of the two. So hide and seek or knavery.
Knavery it is.
You get to put a badge in that. Yes. I hope you all had fun playing. I hope you had fun watching. There is no, while they're writing stuff down, there's no haiku wrap up tonight. Haiku wrap up is on hiatus for a while.
Official announcement about the haiku wrap up. While we are on hiatus, we still have the Discord channel available.
Yes.
And if you are posting on the haiku wrap up Discord channel, you are required, or I will delete your comment, to post it in haiku.
Post it in haiku.
I'm going there.
Yes. So the next show on this channel, Nat 21 Adventures, is going to be the Tuesday night.
Monday?
Tuesday night.
Oh, yeah.
Nope. Monday night's not happening tomorrow. Paulo messaged me and said the next thing is Tuesday night. It is the recap of the entire season. They're going to talk about the main adventure. They may also talk about Weird Scouts. I might show up. I might be having a movie night in the yard with my family and the neighbor
fun
kids.
stuff.
So,
yay.
So I don't know if I'll be there or not. But this has been Weird Scouts. You can pick it up at wicked-clever.com. Drive through RPG. Thank you. It's been a lot of fun.
Aw, that is such a cute thing. Wow.
And we are going to wave goodbye to everybody. And I'm going to hit this button. Bye, everybody. Have a good night.
Bye.